Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of February. It is a general reading, and of course that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So, if this doesn't sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So, let us begin at the heart of this reading. This is the central issue, and we have the snail, the card of vision, and the Queen of Wands. And so, the snail. This could be that either you're taking your time, or someone is taking their time, or just that a situation is very slow moving. It could be that you are trying to be patient or need to be. It could also be an indication of something that is very fragile or that feels fragile. It could also be that either you or they have withdrawn into a shell, you know. Okay, so it comes with the vision card. So you're looking at over here at this. This is a card of attraction, passion. She carries the flame of attraction, and so you still have that flame of attraction for whomever this is, or if this is you who's withdrawn, for whomever you're thinking of, okay? You would be looking at this, trying to find, especially if it's very fragile, or if the person has a tendency to withdraw or pull back. It's like you're looking for solutions for change. It could also be that there's something that is really frustrating you about this situation. I mean, you clearly have are attracted to this person, still desire this person. Maybe if they have a tendency to withdraw, maybe this is what's frustrating you, making you unhappy. So you would be looking at this situation, looking for a solution for change or for a way to change this situation. And it's something you really want to do because you need to do this. So, at the root, if somebody has withdrawn, it feels to you like you've been shut out. It could be for some that there was an opportunity that was rejected, or that you're feeling rejected. With the Seven of Wisdom, somebody decided, it's in the reverse, okay, and in the upright you can clearly see this is somebody trying to decide if they're going to let that person back in or not. Well, in the reverse, they took that decision, right? And what was that decision? Because this was about the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So they shut him out, is what they did. Now, at the bottom of this deck here we have the Death card, and it's interesting because the skull appears at the bottom of both decks. Completely different decks. Somebody may not have been trusting the other person, possibly. somebody may have, and this could be they weren't trusting the situation. Their ego, possibly, with this king. Oh, look at that, the king and the queen. So definitely, I feel like you were a couple at one time. This could have been about a reconciliation. And the flame still burns for this person. And I feel for this person too, but they may be holding back or ended it because of the ego. Because we have them struggling with regards to a communication or a message that was sent. And this would have already happened, so this would have been in the past. And they're struggling with that message, and they're still looking at that opportunity that was refused here. So they still desire. Now, so with this skull, it's like it could be that somebody had a lot of negative thoughts. It could also indicate a change in thinking from an old way to a new way. It could also be that like shedding the skeletons of the past. You see, because if we look here, Seven of Love in reverse. So somebody brought something to an end with that Ten of Swords, but it doesn't feel like it's over. It's like it's over, but I mean, is it really? Yes, there were several disappointments here, but this person still feels or has feelings for this person. They still see, here we have them looking with the thoughts about the message. Here we have them looking at the feelings and struggling with those feelings about this ending. It's like, is it okay? I ended it. It's over. But it's like maybe they can't let go. So somebody clearly did withdraw. But these two people, it's like it's over, but it's not. That's the only way I can say this. So somebody's looking at the situation, okay, and perhaps what would be that winning move? Probably trying to come up with some type of strategy. Someone is grieving, grieving over a plan that didn't work. Or they're grieving over something, some type of message, possibly, which we saw, that was just not well thought out. You know, they may, it's possible that they said something or did something without thinking. And they're grieving over this. They do still desire a new beginning with the Empress here, but they don't believe, perhaps, that they have what it takes to do it. They look at the possibility of it. there's recognition here, yeah, see, and it's on the Magician reverse, so they feel, this person feels like they don't have what it takes to either to give this second chance or to be able to have it. Judgment. It could be because we do have the ego appearing. And we have this Two of Wisdom. Now the Two of Wisdom can be a card that where someone has to admit to something or has to explain something or to account for something. They could be having great difficulty with this for someone. We have this Six of Swords, and it looks pretty stormy here. It's called the shipwreck. You can see it. Maybe somebody feels shipwrecked. There's a lot of lightning. This is like traveling through uncharted waters or traveling through the storm. You can't see, there's no light here that is visible. But this card says there is a light. This is navigating your way through some stormy waters. It also indicates that better times lie ahead. You will be able to, whoever this is, you will be able to move through the obstacles. Okay? You have the Nine of Wands here also, so that's a card of learning by experience or using this past experience and wisdom to overcome a challenge. And the challenge is to move through this storm, move through this these challenging waters that you're currently in to get to this new beginning. With this person from your past. Six of Cups. The person in this card, she does it. She's you know, she's hit brick walls, but she's used her past experience to maneuver her way through, to get through. Sometimes she had to retrace her steps and take a different route, but she did it. You must believe. That's the first thing, because you have the Magician in the reverse. And let's remember that what you think about, you bring about. You must believe that you can do it. So I'm turning this upright for you. There's a card, we have the Lovers here, which is transforming this, it's coming with the Death, so a decision to transform this situation, to extend your hand to someone. Okay? The Ace of Swords. I feel for you that there is a realization that is going to change your way of thinking about a person or a situation. It can be that you had a block for quite a while and it's like suddenly the light comes on. you get the answer to that difficult problem. It can also be now that you will be able to have a clear plan of action for that which you want to manifest. And it could also be that what you realize gives you this confidence you need. Yes, to restore order to the Five of Swords. Now, your overall message is protecting treasure. So, although this is a time of great risk, you are to know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. And we saw that in the Six of Swords. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds. If you feel tested right now, and clearly you do, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.